Anybody else got any questions right now?
What's your relationship with you and Repa?
Rep, my fucking brother, man.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so me and Rep, this is a crazy story. I had been going to this gas station and allegedly purchasing, hypothetically speaking, tobacco products at an age where someone may or may not be legally eligible to purchase tobacco products.
Whispers.
And perhaps, allegedly, the person who may or may not have been doing that for me linked me with Rep. And what was crazy is, like, me and Rep's moms used to kick it back in the day before me and Rep even knew we existed.
How did you and Rep's moms hang out?
Richmond shit, bro. I don't fucking know. But, so they had been cooling or whatever, but we met through a fucking gas station person who, I guess now I can't say his name because I just made it all weird. But fucking shouts out the homie, bro. Shouts out the homie, bro. And fucking, I'll never forget. It was like a real hip hop moment. I went over, and when bruh got off, he was like, "Yeah, ride with me to my man. He's got a studio, whatever." Really, he could have killed me and took my organs, to be honest. But I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." So
one step closer.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
So I rode with them, and then I linked Rep at the Nottingham Apartments, where we made Self-Titled, where we made Blue, where we made a lot of people's favorite shit. We made Yeah there too. Some of Self-Titled was made other places though. Anyway, we get there, like, "What's good, bro?" I'm Sneeze. Like, I'm Rep. I'm like, I'm 17, 16. I'm so young and nowhere close to the artist I am today. But we basically do like a feel out freestyle, check your worth on some hit. We didn't even acknowledge this until recently. We were like, bro, we really kind of rap battled when we met. And we sat there and rapped for like 45 minutes, just back and forth freestyle. Like, oh, that was all right. But anyway, I got this shit. Oh, okay, but I got this shit. And then it just evolved, man. Like, me and Rep, no matter what happens, that's my dog, bro. We've fucking shared the same $5 thing of chicken, bro. Because that was all we had. And we crushed that shit and then made fucking 50 songs.
Does Rep go to Subway?
We've definitely had Subway. We've split some subs. Some foot-long subs when we was more down bad, man. Real shit.
That's how you know who your friends are. You split a Subway sub.
Hell yeah.
So has your like artistry kind of developed ever since Rep? Has he had an impact?
Definitely. Rep was the first producer who I was able to work with heavily. Like, he was the first person I could articulate my vision of sonics to. And he also taught me how to produce. I'm nowhere near his level yet, but I'm figuring it out. But, you know, I remember, even to this day, like, bro, because he understands sneeze-planations. Nobody else does. I can't explain it to anybody else but him and my homie Uli. PGB Renegade, shouts out my guy. Best engineer in the city, fuck with him. Also a great artist. But I'll be like, look, man, I just heard this Final Fantasy sample off of the intro of the game, and I want to mix it with me breaking this candy shit. And he's like, oh, say less. I know exactly what you're talking about. And then we create that, and I do Michael Jackson deucing a lot with Rep. So I'll be like, oh, it'd be cool if you went, people, what I do? You know what I mean? You ever seen that video of Michael Jackson, bro? Where he's like, well, I just tell the producer, I say, and he starts busting out shit like he's fucking Dougie Fresh. We do a lot of shit like that. And yeah, Rep played a huge role in me developing my sound. He also, even to this day, he's like, when I don't feel myself and recognize how ill and amazing I am, Rep is always somebody who's like, yo, you know you're a once-in-a-lifetime talent, right? Stop fucking playing games, man. I'm like, damn, you're right. All right, let's make 100 songs. So,
You need those people on your side.
You know what this is like? It's like the Eminem and Dr. Dre kind of vibe going on.
if you count the fact that I'm white, you know.
I think it all counts.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I don't know if I see, but I guess I can see it. I think it's more so just a producer and artist relationship.
Yeah.
Because when you look at, like, when you hear stories of like DJ Mustard talking about his relationship with YG and shit. It's all the same shit. And I like that too because while as artists and creatives, it's easy to feel like I'm so unique. You know, we're all our own people, but it's like, it's still a regulated sport in a sense. Like the shit is not that different than you might think. Like when I went to Sanctuary sessions recently in New York, working with all those different artists, it was such an eye-opening moment because it's like, oh shit, not everybody, but I'm not the only creative person. It gives you kind of a freedom to be like, fuck it, I'll try this. You know, I'll try this different lane and that different lane. And it shows that we're not so different, you know.